Pass, I'm done.
Welcome in, Axes. Thanks for the thanks for the follow. Welcome into Late Night Lucky, y'all. Strinova. I barely know her. That's crazy. Also, Mix It Up's gotta get turned down. I strongly urge every single one of you get blanky, get comfy, and relax. It is time for Late Night Lucky. You know what that means, right? It means that we're going to ignore real life for the remainder of Sunday. And we're just gonna listen to some bullshit, do some work on my book, and yeah, kind of call it good. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying. That's the wrong one. I got these hoes back. There we go. Speaking of having hoes backwards, have some fucking music, chat. Yay! You love to see it. Wah 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 wah. Hope everybody had a good weekend. They only come around. They only come around once a week, so you know, gotta make them count and all that. Having a hard time remembering my setup process, even though I do this all the time. My brain's a little cooked today. I'm just a little cooked today, so you're gonna have to be patient with me. Somebody suggested a Devil May Cry speedrun last time, so that's what we're doing. We're doing a Devil May Cry speedrun. Now that the other one's finished. That's the real question. Yippee. Okay. I thought wrong thing, hold up. Nice. Big EBs, big EBs. This point, I might fucking fall asleep before you guys, because I was sleeping up until about 20 minutes ago. I was trying to celebrate my roommate's birthday. I made it all the way to cake at like 6:50, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna go lay down. I went to lay down, and I was gonna scroll on my phone, and I passed out in record time. I don't think I've ever fallen asleep that fast before. But I fell asleep pretty damn quick. And I probably would have slept through the night, because I'm a gamer. And if you're going to be a gamer, you're going to go hard in the ball. Is this where... This is not where we left off. We left off down in chapter 3. Holy stinky binkies. That's crazy. Oh, it's because I remember. I was like, why is my scene all messed up? I remember now. Because the thingy wasn't working. But now it's working. Let's fix this. Might as well just bring it down here to fix it. See what the hell I'm doing. Normally I'd say lock in for a relaxing stream, but you don't need to lock in. Just relax. Just take it easy. That's fine with you. So let's see where we kind of left off. Looks like they made it to Hainme. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh man, my chat messed up too. Rip. Hope you've been one then. So looks like we got up to Team Decima showing up to in the forest. They're talking about it. Nice, let's read. Okay, talking about the ranks. I suggest we get moving. Jamie stepped between the two girls. I've got a date later. Nap rolled her eyes. Does she know that? Does she know? Does she know that? Does she know that? Yeah, she's fine. Jamie ignored Nep's jab and whistled the tune of Uncle's theme song. Oh, you watch her too? Tiger rushed to Jamie's side. Jamie nodded. Yeah, something of a nightly ritual. Tiger grinned. As they entered the forest, Holly instructed Nep to stay a bit ahead of the group. Nep found their way up into the understory of the trees. Yeah, I changed some of this too, I remember now. Kara assumed their position at the back of the group, and Taiga kept pace with them. Holly took point, keeping Jamie in the center of the grounded group. Holly took point, grounded numbers, and witching. Yes. That's better. Holly took point of the grounded members, sandwich and shoulder. Yeah. Taiga, if we get attacked from the front, I want you to be up here with me. Otherwise, stick to Tara like glue. Roger that. Taiga gripped her broad feather and cinnabar tightly. Short sword with intricate details and a wooden shield and... Okay, so there's a better way to do this. Taiga gripped her broad feather and cinnabar. Sword, broad feather, and barrier. This Emily gripped her sword on feather and shield cinnabar here tightly. Ease up a bit, Tara said. Wear yourself down, wear yourself out. Where we fight. Okay. Right. Taiga loosened their grip and continued walking. Holly smiled and pressed on, explaining. Fortunately, the den isn't too far from here. Seems these wolves got a little ahead of themselves and set up shop nearby so they could easily get into the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, the den isn't too far from here. Fine. It seems these wolves got a little ahead of themselves. Wordy and not great. It seems these wolves got a little ahead of themselves and set up shop nearby, so it's not bad. Maybe I'm just tripping because I'm tired. Not yeah, no, it's fine. Like, it explains why the guild made this an extermination mission instead of a defense mission, kind of reason. It's fine, adds a little context clue about how the guild handles things, or adds a little context to how the guild handles things in the world without being too exposition-y. Damien ran his hand through his hair. Emperor, sometimes things just can't wait. His eyes scanned the area patiently. Head called out from the trees above, directly to our right. Ollie let out a sigh of relief. Alright, remember the plan? The group nodded and then took up their formation in the front of the cave-like structure. Era began channeling mana throughout their body. Blue lines scattered across their skin, veins, their robes better. I did land on magical circuits, didn't I? I've used it so much already. What's the magical circuit? Alright. This should get their attention. Terra let out a mid-sized blast of water. Terra let a mid-sized blast of water fly off into the dark entrance of the cave. What does mid-sized mean, though? That's different to everybody. Terra let off.
No! There's two cats!
What up, ours? Welcome in. Make yourself cozy. We're editing the first draft of Lucky Days right now. Feel free to use the LxD command to, what's it called? Follow along if you would like. Otherwise, let's get cozy. Hi, bro. Speedrun disappear on me. There we go. I don't like the way this is worded because the mid-sized really doesn't give massive context, right? Because a mid-sized blast of water to one person could be like a stream of water. It could be like like a shockwave of water. It could be a sphere of water, and it could be varying different sizes. Somebody might think a magical mid-sized attack should be like a baseball or a watermelon or a fucking car. So that's not like super helpful. So let's do this. Let's change this whole section. It won't take very long. Alright, this should get their attention. Terra. What's that thing called? Oh, brain. I'm back to... Barstool. Realized? I'm so close. Yeah, figures. I'm close. We're gonna have to go back and read this just to make sure. Towards a nation. Crushed. Within? Nice. Nice. Okay. Alright, this should get their attention. Terra channeled more mana into their right palm. Water droplets formed a few inches away from her hand and began swirling viciously. In the blink of an eye, a sphere of water the size of a bar stool materialized. Fine. With a push of her will, the water-based spell rushed towards the cave entrance and crashed within its Krma. With a push of her... Let's try both versions. With a push of her will... water-based spell rushed towards the cave entrance and crashed within its Krma. With a push of her will, the water-based spell rushed towards the cave entrance and crashed within its Krma. Excuse me. After a few moments, might be relevant later. Okay. After a few minutes of After a few moments, overlapping howling could be heard echoing from within. After a few moments, overlapping howling could be heard from echoing from within. Yes, comma. Empearts positioned themselves on top of the rocky entrance, and Holly stood tall, several feet from its base. Tiger readied their shield and held the tip of their blade over the top of it. Terra produced a scythe. patiently behind the two of them. Where did Jamie go? Tiger wanted to load. Don't worry about him. Stayed focused. Holly ordered before filling the lungs with air. Come and get it. Holly's voice seemed to shake the air, as if to answer her call. 2 dire wolves leapt from the cave. Yo, chat, quick question. This line here, does this give away these lines here? Does this give away the fact that she's actively taunting to like pull aggro? Don't this part here. Holly ordered before filling her lungs with air. Come and get it. Holly's voice seemed to shake the air, and as if to answer her call, 2 dire wolves leapt from the cave. I mean, for people that are familiar with like magic systems and party shit, they should understand that this is essentially a taunt, right? A war cry taunt, I would think. Sounds like a taunt. Okay. You think the come and get it really drives home that it's a taunt? I would think so. I mean, this would taunt a intelligent beast, right? Like they would know they're being taunted. The voice seeming to shake the air was kind of what I was trying to insinuate, that maybe it was more than just the words power, because it didn't actually shake the air, right? Holly's voice seemed to shake the air, and as if to answer her call, 2 dire wolves leapt from the cave. I don't like this though. Probably did shake the air. Probably did shake these big ass fucking jugs of water, baby. Yes, sir. Anyways, answer her call, 2 dire wolves. Holly's voice seemed to shake the air, and as if to answer her call, 2 dire wolves leapt from the cave. Good God, I'm cooked. Leave it to my Ouroboros. Guys, all breakers and named spells and abilities need to be italicized. Notes. Eyes. Leaving. Eyes. Glinted. Called upon a purple and black chain. Black chain-like breaker with bladed heads on either side. Also, why is this? Oh no. Is there another one that was like that? That'd be awkward. Oh, okay, we're good. Just looked weird. Nept called upon a purple and black chain-like breaker with bladed heads on either side. It slithered through the air, digging itself into the first wolf. Yeah, I like that. Cute. I like the way I wrote that. That's fine. As it cried out in pain, the chain began moving quicker, dicing the beast into parts. To here I could get a little deeper into the explanation as how it began moving and what it was doing, but I feel like this is enough that people can imagine it how they want. It's fine. So we leave that. Holly remained unwavering, yet to make a move. Okay, why is... Tyga's being too hasty? Is that what I was trying to do here? Hold on. Holly remained unwavering, yet to make a move. I won't let Nept show me up. Why? Did I forget to write in that a wolf got past Holly? But why would a wolf get past Holly? Well, I need to read this before I go back and edit. Let's just read this real quick. Because there's definitely some stuff that needs to change. Taiga responded by thrusting the broad forward. This caused them to propel in a straight line, her blade cleanly killing the second wolf. Lineup wise, that doesn't make sense. Chat. I got him. Ooh. I guess momentum. Hold on. That was weird. I feel like I'm not fucking crazy. There was hair in my mouth. What the fuck? Ugh. Okay. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. That felt nasty. Ooh. Lucky. I guess momentum didn't stop, but I thought it would have, causing them to bang their foot against a man-sized rock, sending them flying inside of the rocket exterior. Fine. Shit. The wind escaped Taiga's lungs as she fell to the ground. Ollie deliberately walked calmly forward, raising her right hand perpendicular to her body. Okay, really getting that long? Yeah, I'm for it. Gotta cut it off. Bonk bonk. Ollie's voice echoed as a massive chromium hammer with the word BAM on its strike plate spawned in her right hand. On the opposite side, an exhaust-shaped hole began glowing like embers in a fire. That's getting changed. The pace gradually quickened, but the hammer never seemed to weigh her down. When she got closer, I should probably put a weight on this. When she got closer to the entrance, 3 wolves leapt out at her. She quickly jumped towards them and twisted her body, terrifying speed, rotating the hammer. Splatter and go back. I just feel like okay, here's what we need to do. Ollie remained unwavering. So they can move. Fine. I go. Let's do this. Taiga darted forward. Taiga darted forwards. Seconds. Mold? Nice wolf. Breaking. Formation. Wait. Krma called out. Wait, you idiot. Tarako called out. Okay, Taiga responded by thrusting their broad feather forward. I won't let Net show me up. Propellant a straight line. Blade following blades. Following in a straight line, following the blade's oh my god. Let's not talk about the G. Trajectory. Taiga flew at the beast. Blade cleanly killed. Second one. The blade cleanly. Side the second wolf causing to die instantly. Oh, stop hitting D for the love of God. The blade cleanly ran through the side of the second wolf, causing it to die instantly. I was kind of picturing when she did it, it would like go down like the side of the mouth and the side of the body, but whatever. Taraka's momentum didn't stop. Alright, let's change that. Taraka's momentum didn't stop. Taraka's momentum overshot. Taraka's momentum. Damn, fuck, shit, damn, shit, motherfucker. Crack ass, crackhead. Overshot. Momentum. Blue. Young. There. Targeted. Check. Effort, slow, elves, tribe. Screwed up. Here, change directions. In an effort to slow themselves, they tried rubbing their feet accidentally. Smashed their toes. No one knows to walk. Their entire life? What the fuck are you on about? Like path skewed, causing to tumble around. Lucky steering in an effort to slow themselves, they try dropping their feet. In an effort to slow themselves, they try dropping their feet, but accidentally smash their toes into a rock. In an effort to slow themselves, they try dropping their feet, but accidentally smash their toes into a one-size rock. Their flight path skewed, causing them to tumble on the ground into the rocky exterior of the cave. Wind escape Taraka's lungs. Just breath. Just oh. Other side. Press elbow. Ollie deliberately walked up Blah 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 blah. Holly deliberately walked forward. Walked calmly over the forward, raising her right hand perpendicular to her body. Bonk bonk. I feel like this could probably all go together. Is that right? Probably not. This is probably going to change the editor, but whatever. Holly's voice echoed as a massive communion hammer with the word ban on its strike plate spawned in her hand. That's fine. On the opposite side, an exhaust-shaped hole began to hammer. Exhaust-shaped hole and glowing like numbers. Pace gradually quickened. The hammer hit the. How many tons did I make this thing? I don't remember. Teehee. That's awkward. That's awkward. You hate to see it, chat. Not the end of the world. Oh, totally forgot, by the way. Might be. Her pace gradually quickened, but the hammer never seemed to weigh her down. Once she got closer to the entrance, 3 wolves leapt at her. Come on. I just realized I never described their size either. Fuck me, bro. Two dire wolves. To answer her call, 2 dire wolves. Size. See, there was like. It's really easy to use like a modern day equivalence of what the size would be. But if I do that, it kind of defeats the purpose, right? It'd be easier to use something in world, but I can't like necessarily use like a fucking. I can't really use like other beasts as a reference unless I've already established what their size is. Frustrating. I used to be like the size of a cow. Shit, man. Fucking chunky. I mean, think of like a Honda Civic height wise. I'm gonna be a little shorter than that. Maybe have a system like FF Yalms. Yeah, but I already have like I use centimeters and like I use the metric system, so I could just do that, I guess. Wolves. Cart sized or something? Yeah, probably. I mean, it doesn't really matter because the narrator's talking to us, and what the narrator says is like kind of like, so the narrator's actually a character and they're essentially omni-knowing, so it doesn't really matter. And that'll become more prevalent over time, I guess. Part of the reason why I wanted to adjust some of the narrator stuff now. Let's do this. Let's do 4 foot 5 inch to meters. 3.5 meters. Dire wolf the size of a small dire wolf. That's actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna just throw somebody for a loop. They're like, what the fuck does that mean? Exactly. Dire wolves. Check something really quick. I'd fucking same. Yes, I have. Okay, that's fine. Okay. As if to answer her call, 2 dire wolves measuring 135 centimeters. Do we really need to say each here? We don't, but I'm gonna be a bitch. Okay, problem solved. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. When she got closer to the entrance, 3 wolves leapt out at her. We already did this. Jumped towards them and twisted her body with terrifying speed, rotating the hammer around her center point. She quickly jumping forward and twisting her body with terrifying speed. She quickly jumped towards them and twisted her body with terrifying speed, rotating the hammer around her center point. Yay, problem solved. Once her hammer connected with the first wolf, it just kept going through each of them. Once her hammer connected with the first wolf, it just kept going through each of them. What's first wolf? It's splattered wolves since I shot him or created mist of blood. Okay. This hammer with the first wolf. Body into a list of sides of blood over. Once her hammer connected with the first wolf, its body turned into a mist of blood and fur. Well, given bucket. That follow her body last its spine. We'll give him a second chance to react. I'll give it a second chance to react. Ollie contorted her body. Its spine. Spinning the spine. Oh my god, something good. There we go. I'm hitting F. What the fuck? I literally hit F. I promise you. That was so weird. Third wolf. Maybe I'm moving my hand to the left, actually. Maybe I'm not hitting F. I don't know, I'm gaslighting myself at this point. Third low. Wolf. Was oh, let me see the exact definition of this really quick. Yep. That's what I thought. Nice. That's 5. So once again, just reading it to make sure it feels right. Once she got closer to the entrance, 3 wolves pounced at her. She quickly jumped towards them and twisted her body with terrifying speed, rotating the hammer around her center point. Rotating the hammer around her center point. Her hammer connected with the first wolf, his body turned into a mist of blood and fur. Without giving the second a chance to react, Holly delivered a killing blow by bludgeoning its spine. Disgusting. The third wolf was strung up by napped and quickly eviscerated by her oral bonus. Holly's gaze shifted to the left momentarily to inspect her fallen party member. She seems fine. Seems totally refocused. I'm sure but just like she thought, Tiger returned to her feet. I don't like this one from the ground. Tried being vision. I'll see something really quick. This will become harder these to be okay. Tiger. Snapped out of her face and dashed back to her. I think that fixes that actually. Yeah. It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down, Holly ordered. A jarring growl bounced off the cavern's walls into the opening where Holly's party was stationed. It didn't take long for a multitude of howls to reciprocate try. Holly readied her breaker, placed her pointer and middle fingers over her lever. Steady now. The real fight starts here. Tara, set up the jump pads. Tara moved her arms in an arc, causing an assortment of square, shield-like tiles to appear at strategic points around the area. Holly looked over her shoulder. Taiga. Yeah? Over. Stop. Taiga. Yeah? Don't let anything get near Tara. If you do, this will become a lot harder than it needs to be. I get snapped out of her daze and dashed back to Tara. Right. Yeah, that feels a lot better. This entire section feels cleaned up. Nice. I don't think I need to tell you. Not look down on Holly and run her thumb across her neck. Handle the small ones, right? Holly nodded and took one last look at the locations of the tiles Tara had placed around the chosen area. Holly nodded and took one last look at the jump pad location. Scattered. Oops. Holly nodded the last look at the jump pad. Last name. Much better. Scattered across? Scattered across. Scattered across. I'm not sure. Listening carefully, Holly stayed perfectly still. A drop of rain fell on her cheek, running down her chin. Aren't we fortunate today? Holly mused as the rain began to pick up its pace. It wasn't by much, but the area had grown darker as the clouds continued to race overhead. Finally. Finally, after many moments, a paw the size of a tractor wheel. See, and then I used a fucking tractor wheel. Just fine, sure, they got tractor wheels. They got tractors, bitch. Paw the size of a tractor wheel slammed into the newly wet ground, sinking a few inches. He seemed to have crawled out of the cave. What? After many moments, finally, don't read after many moments. Doesn't add anything, feeling wise. Finally, a paw the size of a tractor wheel slammed into the newly wet ground. It. Oh, sank. I'm a dumbass. So, sank a few inches. Chart paused. The beast seemed to have crawled out of the cave, too large to simply struggle. Fine. It measured several wyverns in height, a true behemoth. Algo took it another step back, readying their shield as more than a dozen of the monster's kin appeared in its shadow. Yeah, I'm not one-shotting this bastard. Molly clutched her jaw. Staring the beast down, neither her nor it moved a muscle. A flash of lightning lit the soaked arena up, revealing that Nept had already begun strangling two of the smaller direwolves in the rear. Flash of lightning lit the soaked arena. Flash of lightning lit the arena up, revealing that Napt had already become strangling. Two of the smaller dire wolves. Yeah, that's fine. That is a fucking paragraph. What's Alphas or reverberated in the arteries edges. Ollie kicked off with a tile, tearing the doors behind her, causing her to walk forward. Punched down on her hammer's lever, causing its exhaust to explode in flame.
Where did I think I could go? What a joke.
This propelled her even faster, caused her to retire. Let's get this. Let's go.
Shio.
Let's actually just go here. A sip of water. Yeah. Like that. Good shot. This propelled her even faster. Caused her to rotate. Once more. Propelled her even more. And caused her rotations. Within striking range. Music's a tad louder than me. Shit. Is that better? Getting cooked by the music again. Okay, thank you. It's within striking range. She performed a somersault, bringing her giga hammer from behind her back downward. I'm splitting motion. It's within striking range. She performed. She brought her giga hammer from behind her back downward and splitter motion. 4 of the pack left at Holly. Dozen or so. Okay. To the pack left at Holly, grab and hold. This calls for momentum to shift, throwing her off target. Underestimate their speed. First set of rules are a trap to get us to let our guard down. Need to get them off of you. To do it. I don't want to, but do it. Ollie began channeling her mana, her eyes widened as Taiga flew past her at a blistering pace. Taiga's short sword struck through 2 of the wounds. Taiga's short sword struck just through. Be the wolf's. Yeah. Taiga's short sword pierced through the wolf on Holly's left side and plunged deep into the alphas coming from that direction. Right, because it's like, oh. I guess it could be the left eye. Actually, Alpha's left eye. Taiga's laser-focused expression fueled a fire deep in Holly. Appreciate the lurking. Taiga's laser-focused expression fueled a fire deep within Holly as she ripped on the lever again. She ripped on the lever again and twisted through the pain of her spine, going. Ripped on the lever again. twisted body, recklessly. I don't need the expelling flame part. Thrown through. Let's do this instead. My spine. This is gritting teeth. She spun violently, causing the other wolf whip around her and snap its neck before falling. Falling to the ground without moving. Gritting her teeth, she spun violently, causing the other wolf eek. Gritting her teeth, she spun violently, causing the other wolf to whip around her and snap its neck before falling to the ground. Gritting her teeth, she spun violently, causing the other wolf to whip around her. Distorted, cracking, distorted, popping, sound dully echoed through the air. A wolf fell to the ground. That's what I had. Its neck was bent into an unnatural position. It's a little more exciting. Alpha had reared its head back. Same time, the alpha had reared its head back. At the same time, the alpha had reared its head back. Another set of two wolves jumped on either side of Hainme. Another set of another pair of wolves. Jumped on either side of Hainme as she was free falling in the air. Ollie adjusted her trajectory to intercept. Ollie adjusted her trajectory to intercept, but Hainme had thrust her arm once more. Oh, I think the speedrun's already over. That's crazy. Great. I don't know if we've done this one already. That's okay. Let's see. Ollie adjusted her trajectory to intercept, but Hainme thrust her arm once more, splitting through another one. for a floating tile. She kicked off and pushing her way back to Tara's side. Let's try this. Another pair of wolves jumped on either side of Taiga as she was free falling in the air. Holly adjusted her trajectory to intercept, but Taiga thrust her arms, splitting through another. Aiming for a floating tile, she kicked off of it, pushing her way back to Tara's side. Good. Aptus finishing up in the back end, and Taiga gave me an opening. Holly refocused on the massive beast still in front of her. Took a wild swing at her. Its paw was large enough to crush her entire body in an instant. However, as she spun, she managed to nick one of the tiles, one of the jump pads, causing her to veer off in another direction, completely avoiding the beast's attack. Holly's gaze quickly shifted to the monster's rear as its tail came towards her. Ah, shit. She raised her hammer in a defensive position to intercept the spiny end of its tail. It was faster than expected, but it suddenly careened in the opposite direction. Holly lowered her hammer from her line of sight and saw a wall of tiles arranged neatly in front of her. I owe Tara now 1, now 2. Okay. The alpha spiked tail dug into its chest with an alpha spiked tail dug into its chest. Reaching. Attacking. Everything. Screeching. It's huge, however. Holly signaled Nep to regroup the others. Tara had begun to wobble, and the tiles rapidly disappeared from the field. Taiga caught Tara and threw them over her shoulder. Nep had already returned to their side. A bad furball, Nep said coldly. Taiga shifted her weight, making it easier to maneuver with Tara on her back. Thanks. Turns out you weren't all talk either. She couldn't hold back her smile. By the time they finished, group. Weaving. Elephants. Elephant strikes. Promptly. Please. Strikes. Holly made her way to the left side. I was right when I said the right eye before. I was. Yeah, I knew there was a reason. Side. The right side of the beast. Swift motion. There. God damn it, what am I doing? On swift motion, Holly was airborne once more above the beat. Holly was airborne. Holly was airborne above Behemoth's head. We've watched as Holly brought her hammer down one last time, crushing the alpha's skull. She raised her head, leaning back, gasping for air. With a massive grin on her face, she raised her head and back. With a massive grin on her face, she reached back out, returning her hammer to its pocket dimension. The group walked towards Holly, all the smiles on their face, except Tara, who had a smile. Had a little something on your face, not pointing to her own cheek while addressing Holly. Holly used the back of her hoodie to wipe the blood from her cheek. Yeah, you did a good job too, Nat. Holly glanced over at Tyga. Despite breaking formation, I'm impressed. Quick thinking made up for your inexperience today. It won't always be like that, but we got lucky. You're gonna praise me too. Caramumble. Weeper. Holly's mom. Of course. The boost you got from the rain was well employed. Thank you for saving my life. Nut took a battle stance, and Tyga jumped slightly as Jamie reappeared in front of the victorious party. Good job, guys. Jamie gave them a thumbs up. I forgot you were here for a bit. I wouldn't have spent myself like that if I remembered. Jamie laughed. It's a good thing you forgot them. If I had intervened to save Holly, I would have failed them immediately. Failed her immediately. They're still young though, Jamie hummed. Holly began walking towards the wyvern drop-off. We need to get moving. Holly's nose wiggled and her face turned fierce. Fire engulfed. Face turned fierce. It's fine. Fire engulfed her and cat-like ears burst from above her head. A mix. With a quick flick of her wrist, she opened a palm and let loose a torrent of billowing flames on Jamie. Shit, run! Run, Holly screamed. The others reacted instinctively, turning quickly in the slippery mud. Tyga slipped. Took all. Ollie seemed to move more freely in this form as she rushed after her partner. Three figures stood in her way. The first looked exactly like Jamie, the second resembled Tara, and the third was snapped. Ollie eyed him carefully. Tried to get her within her boat. Tara. Always seemed to be really in this form as she pushed out. With Tara down, this got a lot more complicated. Ollie looked side to side, looking for an opportunity to escape. We'll have to deal with him first, otherwise it can't regroup. We won't be able to play to our strength. Tara will make it impossible for me to hit him. She felt her heart drop as she saw a plume of flames light up the forest in the distance. You know, it's the new channel on my Discord. Oh yeah, the heavily requested NSFW channel. JK lol lol lol. Yeah, no, it's there now though. How's it going, Lincoln? Shook the head. You're working on your script for the long DS3 video. Motivation issue. I feel that. I believe in you though. I think if I had to write a script for every single video I did, I'd probably have motivation issues too. But like, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't. I guess it depends on my like daily workload. If I had to do my current life and had to do scripting for all my videos on top of it, I'd probably off myself, lickety split. In game, of course. I'm literally, it's like a figure of speech, Twitch, calm down. I just have to trust in them. Ollie charged with the fake Tara, hoping to eliminate it early, removing its sorting power, supporting prowess from the equation. Okay, I actually kind of want to expand on this fight and then do the cut. To deal with. Playing. Okay, we'll come back to this. Jimmy appeared in front of Holland, but Quick left jab, urchin, chops, Jamie, benched, back, managed, land, chart E, to her gut, let go, what's the word called? What the fuck is it called? Squelch? It's not squelch. What the fuck is it? No, it's oh my god, I'm so cut. I'm so fucking cooked. Screech, cinnamon, shriek. Probably use shriek for now, I guess. Fuck it, ball. I still had a sharp knee to her gut. Shrieked. Held. Close to its body. Is that right? It managed to land a sharp knee to her gut. Shrieked. Quickly go. Gasp for just the fire. Just for always stab or my flames give you a smooch. Only teased. When I multi-stream through a service provider, I do use OBS plugin. I don't use the OBS plugin because I had nothing but issues with that. If you found a way to make it work without massive problems, I'd love to hear it. But I use Restream. Restream also has its own set of issues, but it's far more consistent than anything else I've tried. I've tried several providers. So yeah. Between hopes of air. Dun, 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 dun. Quick. Let's works. Get the plugin sorted. It was a bit of trouble to set up, and you can get it working how you want, but it works for you. That's sick. Yeah, I kept having nothing but like encoding issues, and like for whatever reason, it wasn't streaming at full quality on either platform, no matter what I changed in the settings. It was awfully strange. I definitely like to look at your settings sometime when you have time. Sure, I missed something. Always stand like a picky. Losing balance. Falling. Fists. Yeah, definitely the end. When I make time to fuck with it. Hopefully not break it. I'm just kidding. I'll probably reach out to you sometime this week. Definitely not tomorrow though, because I got a shit ton of stuff to do tomorrow. Chain. Later. Flying. Target deflected a strike from their double back multiple feet. Their movements slowed. Their movements had slowed from the added weight and awkwardness of carrying tether. From the poor condition. Added weight more angst and awkwardness. Need to make a swap, Tiger yelled breathlessly. No shit, furball. Deal back. Can't find it opening. Swung and jumped from tree to tree, their Ouroboros, avoiding the mimic hollies firing blasts. Snapped instant off a branch, but aptly shot their chain into another tree, narrowly dodging certain death. We survived this. Can't think today, just tired. Oh, I feel you. It's been a weird fucking Sunday. I feel like instead of getting rested today and feeling rest, I got drained instead. I don't know what the hell that was about. Super rude though. Hope you feel better tomorrow. Making me want to make that swap now. You're not making me want to make that swap now. Like a side swept a wild swing from the copper. Once again, she jumped multiple feet away. For copy. They ascertained the distance and quickly shifted their weight, expecting an onslaught. Copy rushed them down and swung wildly, almost grazing her neck. Thought as much. Taiga thrust their broad feather while their might launching their way upwards. Taiga thrust their broad feather. Their broad feather, launching their way upwards, landing on the Taiga hunkered down in front of them. There's a barrier placed between them and a massive ball of flame. I don't think the breakers have special properties. Taiga shouted over the sound of their shield marbling as it absorbed the flames. Nap took a moment to gauge their surroundings. If that's the case, that makes this whole thing less of a hassle. Nap singled at Taiga's copy. Oh, in that case, use your Ouroboros to hold on to Terra. I mean, since fighting me without actual breakers wouldn't be a hassle. I have to open their mouth to object. It's fighting me without actual breakers would be a hassle. Foreshadowing had asked, by the way. I have to open their mouth to object, but instead grab Terra and quickly chain them up. Maybe clean up your mess. Nap sighed before jumping down to the fake Taiga. You know, I'd be willing to trade you in for our furball. Ours is too noisy. The mimic tilted its head slightly before charging and napped, thrusting further over her head. Unskilled but physically impressive, Nap managed to sidestep the attack, but the mimic's blade grazed their cheek. Minor wound did not go unpunished, however. You like the furball nickname in this? That's great, because it's not a playful thing. It's a spite thing. It'll go away eventually, and then turn into something more lovingly. It's a racist thing. That's crazy. The minor wound did not go unpunished, however. It's fucking crazy. Why did I fucking mistype this? Staying Clover. Punish Clover. Nap raised the arm in a slashing motion, revealing a chromium rod, roughly 42 inches in length. I'm gonna kill myself. $107. Fine. Guess you are my little bog chap. Come here. Beyond the hilt on either side of the metallic substance, a glowing purple blade formed appeared. Beyond the hilt on either side of the metallic substance, a glowing purple blade formed. from seem to be contained by the apparatus's form engravings and magical engravings. The blade flashed through the mimic's side, causing a gash a few inches deep. Flailing, the mimic's shield arm heavily connected with Nep's chest, dropping them to their rear. Taiga Holly, Taiga Holly. Taiga Holly, Taiga Holly, Holly, Taiga Holly 180. The rest. What's up, Tassa? Broad feather, attack blush, fire magic. At least one thing in book 2. Yeah. We'll see. After absorbing one more blast from Holly, take a look over the shoulder, verify the intriguing cabinet distance, scanning the environment. I can no snap, definitely evading the false moves, but the scene the two can handle it. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. You Honda. About 100 feet away. You're gonna steal something during a Coliseum duel? Is that what you're thinking? About 100 feet away. 100 meters away. Taiga was buckling under the weight of Holly's maniacal assault. Attacks came from seemingly every direction. No matter where Taiga flung himself to with broad feather, or what blazing attack they blocked with their Sinner barrier, it seemed impossible for them to reach any kind of offensive. That is quite the setup. Okay, no matter where Taiga flung themselves to with broad feather, or what blazing attack they blocked with their Sinner barrier, it seemed impossible for them to launch any kind of offensive. This is ridiculous. I can't close the distance. It's taking longer and longer to absorb their fire magic too. Eventually I will lose this battle of attrition. I need to change my strategy. After absorbing one more blast from Holly, Taiga pulled a 180 and thrust their blade away from Holly back towards Nut. Took a look over their shoulder, verifying they were creating a gap in the distance. Scanning the environment, Taiga noticed Nut deftly evading their foes' moves, but it seemed they too couldn't land a decisive blow. Taking note of Taiga's approach, Nap repositioned themselves, forcing the clones back towards its original. Don't screw this up. His face twisted in agony as they blocked a full-powered slash from the Mimic's blade before being countered by another shield strike. Mimic raised their sword arm to ready a finishing blow. Finishing blow. Swoosh. Taiga flew beyond both the clone and Napt, their sword arm in front of them. The clone's head fell from its body, rolling to Napt's feet. Mimic quickly dissolved back into the ground, disappearing from view. Nap turned tail and ran towards Taiga. Got lead in your boots? Napt yelled. Let's go. Taiga kept pace with Napt, constantly scanning their surroundings. Where are we going? I don't know. I forgot where I left Tara. Taiga's jaw dropped. Seriously? Shrugged. Shh. We need to regroup and come up with a plan for taking Krma. I want to get this over with quickly so we can get back to the real one. Taiga bit her tongue and continued following Napt. Wait, stop here. Taiga slid into some underbrush, whipping their bag around their body. Are you crazy? It's caught if we stay here. Napt looked around worriedly. Well, it's not the time to be fiddling with your bag. Big, small bag. Taiga's voice was defensive. That chain of yours, is it shiny? Napt stared at Taiga blankly. Okay, you've lost it. Is it shiny? Tiger double down. Yeah, I guess so. Sweet. Tiger ripped a well-used compass from her bag and gave it a quick thwack. Alright, Avarice, where is it? She opened the tiny device, revealing each of the cardinal directions labeled and what? She opened the tiny device, revealing each of the cardinal directions labeled. Is it shiny? Each of the cardinal directions. A jittery needle rotated out of control for a moment before locking in slightly to the northeast. What's up, Astra? How you doing, honey? Nap type and nosily lurking over Tiger's shoulder. Back the way we came. Sorry. Ready for a break? I hear it. Tiger nodded and raised Avarice. Avarice up to Nap. If I give you it, can you promise me you'll bring it back to me without a scratch? Tiger's eyes knocked on Nap's. Nap pushed Tiger's hand away. Wouldn't it just be faster for you to get Tara with your broad feather? We both know you can't dodge Holly's attacks without Ouroboros. And if I'm being completely honest, Tiger leaned back and rubbed her sword arm. I don't know if I can thrust all the way there and back. I'm spent. Nap closed their eyes. I wish the real Holly were here with us. We should have stayed with them. Well, you two have a lot of faith in her. Tiger began to stand up. But I have a feeling we would have gotten in the way. Tiger smiled. Sorry, could you say that again? Shut up and die. I walked out from the underbrush. Don't cry until I get back. I just want to be able to see you cry like... Bitch, what are you doing? Don't die until I get back. I want to be able to see you cry. Bitch, what are you doing? Let's go get your pile of junk back and wake Tara up already. I get through Avarice and then Nap's hands. Nap took off in a beeline. Not really, but whatever. No problem, Nim. Thank you for swinging by. Take care. I love you too, Astra. Nap took off in a beeline, following the compass. Tiger closed her eyes to focus. My arms are heavy. I'm starting to have a hard time breathing. I can't remember the last time I moved around so much with broad feather. With a quick stretch, Tiger took off in the direction she thought she would find them in the collie. Explosions rocked the woodlands as Holly encountered intense fighting attacks. Jump pads scattered the area, shattering against the force of Holly's assault. Jamie appeared behind Holly, attempting to strike her. She quickly spun her heel over her head, sending a pillar of flame behind her, scorching several trees. It's too fast. Holly contorted her body, narrowly dodging being impaled by Nep's bladed chain. She then managed to wrap her thigh under the chain. Spun. Spinning the body. Captain, like a fish out of line. Before attempting to strike Nep, she wildly shot a wall of fire behind her. Don't keep that creep off me while I burn this fake. While I ash this fake. Yeah, thanks for swinging by, Lycan. Have a good night. Get some stuff done, get some rest, whatever it is. Appreciate you for dropping by for a bit. found themselves on the wrong side of Holly's rage as she put her right arm straight through its chest. Released a surge alarm. Let's do this. On the wrong side of Holly's rage. Fake. Chest. Holly's right arm. With a surge of mana, Nep's skin bubbled up for a moment before erupting into chunks of burning flesh. Each breath Holly took was even and deliberate. I need to pace myself. I could take out Terra right now. I'd be burning through too much mana. The chain that was wrapped around her thigh quickly turned to goop, leaving behind nothing. Okay, I already put that in there. Very nice. Dissolved, leaving behind nothing more than a puddle of goop. I can win if the others take down their foes. If they fail, I'll be forced to go all out, and I don't know what kind of outcome that will bring. She swayed to the left, allowing a blast of water magic to fly harmlessly beyond her. It's the rain that's powering up the mimic. Seems they can't truly replicate our abilities. Drops. One defeated. The other two. Distanced. Silent. Drops. Two. That's not how you spell it. Is it? Torrential downpour. Damn, I guess I'm cracked sometimes. Just kidding. I have no idea. It sounds so fucking good. And turn to a torrential downpour. Hover. Go drop. Reach. Always skip. Steam. Took. All used this. parallel to Tarot. And parallel to Tarot's last known creation. Then rhythmically launching orbs of the platform. Direction. Terror raised tile after tile, stopping Holly's magic from reaching them. Jamie would occasionally appear, taking a swing at Holly, only for her to dodge each one more quickly than the last. Probably fine, right? Got it now. Holly planted her feet, ceasing all her momentum instantaneously. With a single push, she covered more than half the distance between her and Tara. It's time to finish this. Tyga buckled under the weight of Holly's firestorm. She had her sword sheathed and used her right hand to brace her shield on. Neps, where are you? Ever so slightly, she slid just on the slippery terrain. Not where are you? Her center barrier slowly ate away at the flames as the foe Holly walked her down, continuing its glowing beam of flame. You have a sword now? This is Tyga. Tyga's body was drenched in sweat, and her jacket rippled, providing little relief from the heat. I might be able to do this by myself at this rate. Tyga grunted. Thanks for swinging by, Oris. Hope you had a good time. Take care now. Tyga grunted as they took a step forward. I just need to get closer. The center barrier slowly began to gain a reddish hue. Will I make it in time? Big Holly pressed on, increasing the volume of mana it poured into its flames. Tyga winced as the flames lit her body, causing light burns and searing her clothes. Yo, what up, code? Oh shit, I'm past time. Oh, rip? What's up, rip? Oh. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't look up. We've actually added more words than anything since we started doing this. How it be? Are you guys down to try to finish reincarnated as a sword after this? And then if it buffers, we'll just call it. Yeah? Okay. What, Tyga? Another fucking beat. Can't, but we can go ahead. Alright, we'll finish it then. Sounds good. When it's just about 4K edited and a lot of stuff got added, so we'll take it. Yeah, I had to add a lot of words into this one. This is going to be a reoccurring thing, by the way. There's going to be sections that I'm going to have to heavily edit, whether that means I take stuff out and add something or reframe how it's said. This book is going to wind up being longer than what the first draft was instead of shorter. I've already got a feeling. Because there were some days I was like, alright, let's just get this general idea done so I can move on because my brain's not working. Yeah, we made good progress. This chapter is going to be pretty long though. No worries. I have a feeling this is going to take longer to edit than I originally forecasted. I don't think I'll be done with this by April. By the end of April. There's just too much I have to do between here and the end. Specifically, Naughty Nessie's going to require quite a bit of editing. First Adventure is going to require a good bit of editing. So basically the Nessie chapter, the fight against the fight against the fucked up beetles and shit outside the arena is going to require editing. The fight between Carol and Lucky is going to require quite a bit. Jamie's quest with my brain shot with Betty is going to require a good deal of editing. So, like, there's some big chapters that are going to require some heavy-handed changes. So it won't be too bad, but we'll get there. I hope y'all had fun tonight. Got to relax at least a little bit. It hurts so bad. Let's go to... What the hell? I know where I'm going. Tee-hee. Hope y'all have a lovely rest of your night. I look forward to streaming tomorrow. Fuck if I know what I'm streaming though. I'm streaming something, I can tell you that. I am in fact streaming something. Schedule. Oh, we're doing Mega Man Legends with the punishment wheel tomorrow. That's right, I remember now. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow for punishment wheel Mega Man Legends. Oh, I gotta download the ROM and make sure it works. Okay, bye.